Traders, how are you? We're back in the market. This is Ben with Vessel Futures Trading. Today's topic, I woke up like this. This is something that you plan ahead. You didn't just woke up like this and you see 2 grand in your account, which is amazing. So let's just not pull this Instagram BS and just talk about seriously how do you do it in a real way. You just didn't wake up like this. You plan this ahead, and how you plan this ahead and how you get to this results, and you're waking up to this morning when your position is already $2,000 up. How much you risk, what did you do, how did you do it? Let's dive in. I want to say good morning to my Discord community. Unload to the new members that joined the Discord server. Thank you so much for showing trust and being active on the groups. As usual, it's really amazing to see this community growing, and I appreciate it a lot, the support and the action and the talk and the results, which is absolutely stunning, and thank you so much for being active. Of course, we welcome everybody to this server. It's completely free education for the trader community. If you are new traders, there's a lot of knowledge being dropped there. Use it for your benefit. Of course, we have a more exclusive room within the Discord for more experienced traders, premium members, and VIP. But first, go check it, see if it's into your liking. So let's talk about this idea of I just woke up like this in the morning. I want to show you basically what we're looking at right now. Obviously, we are talking about the Nasdaq contract. And we all know that we covered the contract for the last almost 2 months, and we saw basically we called all the position out, and we called it out right here in this channel, in the Discord channel, in the YouTube, Facebook. We called those position out, and there is no surprise that the position basically handled the way it looks. We called it out multiple times along the way with the long position. We called out the tariff speech that basically shorted the market in this point right here, and we long it from here, also passing all those minor supplies area across the way. We were looking for the complete move over here that happened yesterday. We also mentioned that the price will make a small correction before it's rising up. So we see how it basically was implemented yesterday. The price basically did a small correction and rised up. And the next move that we expect to see is the prices go up, land back on this pool, and then continue to rise up. Why? Because we covered still, we are in the long trend, in the long mindset. So of course, if you understand the story and you know how to read it right, you wouldn't be afraid even to long it with this area over here. Of course, it's a supply area. Of course, it reaches the supply area for the second time, is which consider a virgin area, which was a high likability, but the price is gonna flip in reverse. But if you know how to read the story the right way, you would still long position it from these areas, as we talked about yesterday. So right now we obviously see we're still in position, $2,230 up, and let us see why we took this position. I'm gonna go to the 4 hours interval, and we basically expected for the price to rise up. Why is that? We understand within the 4 hours interval, we saw basically the price is hit some level of supply and reached another level of supply, accumulating energy over here. Basically touch the supply areas couple times already. We're gonna see it over here and over here and over here, almost 5 times already touching these areas. Means that every time that this area is being met, the price should be dropping down. But we can see how the sellers cannot drop the market so many times, and if the sellers cannot sell the market, the only other force is going to come into the market is the buyers. And we understand we're coming from the major supply, the demand area. We also understand that the likability for the price to break the supply is relatively high. So call it in a short way, we looked on a 15 minutes interval. We saw basically where the price was traded within the night profile. We see the night profile right here, And we see also the day profile right here, right now, and we understand where the price hit before. We understood that the price can definitely reach to the low value area of both of the profiles. It means that somewhere along this demand pull over here, right, and the low value area which of the previous day, which is here, we see how the price is not breaking the structure. Now we also see, we're still in the night profile, we can see it over here clearly. We have a short tip, means that the price can definitely expand upwards. So even so, we reach this position right now, and we see that we collide in a high value area, and there's a chance that the price is going to return over here. We still understand that we have two positions to take. The first position is wait for it to land over here on the low value area and then straighten with a couple more contracts, which is great, or let it break it first, then land on this head of the high value area on this short tip, so it can expand upwards. So this is second position. Of course, within the day, within the group, we're gonna expand more about possible positions. If you're not part of the group, join. It's for free. I want to also welcome the new affiliates. Yesterday we launched the affiliate program. If you want to learn how to earn money while you trade, become an affiliate with Vessel Futures. So the details is online, it's on the website. You should go and check it. For now, I want to wish you successful trading, and of course I'm going to see you in the next market overview and in the Discord channel. Thank you for watching.